fire him?
What?
Did you fire him?
What do you want, Chad?
You asked me to wait in the hall.
Yeah.
Double O, secret stuff.
What's this?
Soy decaf.
So it is.
What you asked for?
You know your Uncle Will?
You could say that.
What kind of man does he strike you as?
I guess that depends on who you ask. But if you want to know who he's going to side with, you or the poster boy for right-wing politics, I tell you to start updating your resume.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You going to run it?
I don't know.
I think you do.
Don't push it.
How does it work?
Sorry?
How does it work? What goes on the air?
Jesus, I don't know. A number of things.
What CNN runs with?
Sometimes. Sometimes it's what CNN's not.
On the 9.
Yes, on the 9.
Bet you. Most mornings, you listen to the radio on the way in and run with it from there. Bet most of the time they're getting it from one of the 24-hour broadcasts who, no doubt, are just getting it from the internet.
Is that what you think?
That's why it's so, I don't know, uniform. I mean, what? We've got something like 400 national reporters, another 2 overseas, and what do we run with? Paris Hilton's sex tape?
If you think
Which we
that's
got off a blog.
if you think that's how it works, why are you here?
Istanbul. Pfizer, Nigeria.
No one likes a kiss ass, Chad.
3 stories no one was running with before you picked up on them.
Tell your uncle that.
I have.
All right, tell me. Would you run it?
If it's there,
Yeah.
no.
Champion of the underdog.
I'm rich, Sarah. I like it.
Yeah.
It's...
No. Seriously, I don't get that. I don't... Look, you say we run what everyone else runs.
Don't want to lose the share.
Don't want to lose the share. So whatever gets the most hits.
We'll always have Paris.
How is that any different from what you were saying?
I don't follow.
You're rich. Don't lose it. Don't piss off Daddy.
Uncle.
Don't piss off Uncle Alan. Keep your head in the trough, nose to the food.
Whereas you...
Keep the market share, don't rock the boat. Maintain audience, build revenue.
People want what they want.
People want what I tell them.
True.
You know Japan? 3 agricultural ministers last year. 3. You know why? Each one was siphoning tax funds for their own private purposes. One even managed to commit suicide. You know what happened to the other 2?
Nothing?
Nothing. They just quit. No jail, no return funds.
You think that's all this is?
It's fraud.
You think this is just going to get brushed under the carpet?
Why not?
Then why run it?
Because it's news. We're not the police, we're a news station.
Might even help the market share.
Because you think I'll lose my job, my nose in the thing.
Gotta be in it to win it.
Yeah, well, I've got to watch this.
I'll watch it with you.
No, Valerie. Rich boys don't get to play in the mud. They might get their hands dirty and tarnish the silver.
It must suck being you.
I'm good at it.
And the 00 stuff?
Hmm?
Before the whole important stuff thing in the corridor?
Right? Yes. Listen. And this is important, all right?
Okay.
What do men want
Seriously?
for Christmas?
A longer hockey session. Season.
For Christmas!
Goodwill and peace to all men. No, wait. That might just be women.
If it was for a story.
I don't know. Something personal?
Excellent. Here's what I want you to do. Scour the land for something, a Christmas present, something a husband might want from his wife.
You're kidding me.
Something that might be considered personal.
This... You're kidding me. You didn't get David anything?
How'd you know we were married?
Seriously?
I did, but
It wasn't personal.
just get something, all right? I'm hopeless at this kind of thing.
For your husband.
If it's not too much trouble.
On Christmas Day?
You were so good with the coffee.
God damn it.
Thank you. See? I'll make sure your uncle knows how well you're doing.
Coming from you, that might not help.
Thank you.
You got that minute now?
Sure. What's up?
It's about Al. You know, the party last night?
I noticed there was something.
I think I need to make a claim.
A claim.
You know, sexual harassment.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure. Yeah.
I mean, you're sure it was harassment and not just sexual?
Of course!
I mean, honest to God, sexual harassment, not, God, you look hot, because you do look hot. And if it was just that and not something else, do you think it's maybe something that we can maybe get back to?
It was.
Because, I mean, there isn't a worse time.
He put his thing in my hand.
Where was your hand at the time?
On my leg.
I'm sorry. Really, it's... Well, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
I think he shouldn't be allowed to do that,
He's not. Of course, he is not. He won't be. I mean, he isn't. I promise. You were right to come to me with this. He was wrong. Really, really wrong to do that. This kind of thing has no place, and I'm saying, there's a protocol about these things. Corporate has to get involved, and it's Christmas, and we're just kind of up against it.
I understand.
We'll do something about it, I promise. He was so wrong, and I'm sorry, and I just need to get through the next 90.
I understand.
Good. I hope so. Are you okay?
Is it real?
Yeah, I think it is. Well, real enough to run anyway.
Can we do that?
Sure, we're in news division, and this is news.
You think we should?
That I'm not so sure of.
Bruce won't go for it.
Tell me something I don't know.
In corporate?
Are you supposed to be in hair?
They've got 2 girls down there, and I go on last, so,
Right. Well, I better get back to
Yeah.
We'll do something about it. I promise.
Just not today.
I just need him for the next 90.
There's this thing, professionally and personally. I'm pretty, I dress well. I must want it, you know what I mean?
No, it doesn't work like that, I promise.
And then there's this weather girl thing. I'm a weather girl, so I must A, be dumb, and B, want
It
it.
doesn't work like that.
I have a degree in meteorology.
And I can't even pronounce it.
I'm not stupid.
And you're not an object. I promise. We'll get to this. Really.
You need him.
For the next 90, yes, I do. God help me.
Yeah.
We'll get to it, I promise.
Hey, get to what?
Close the door.
You've looked at it?
He's good. He's covered just about everything you possibly can. He's either going to get a Nobel or burnt at the stake.
It's real.
Real enough to run. Yes, shit, the papers could be fake. The priest could be,
Well, we sure he's a real priest.
he's listed on the Vatican website, photo and everything.
The Vatican have a website?
Vatican.va.
Wow.
That's one word for it. He's got it. It's a story. I don't see how we can't.
And you think they'll let you?
So, listen. What you were saying before, I need it.
What?
Whatever it is you have on Bruce.
Now?
I need to have it in my ammo.
You said you didn't want it.
And now I'm saying I do. If I've got to go toe-to-toe with that bastard over this story...
Hang on, you'd use it?
I don't know.
Honey, look, I know you're in a tight spot. Shit, an hour ago I was ready to use it myself, but for this?
I said I don't know.
And I'm saying there are battles and there are battles, but this, you get him. What about corporate?
Screw corporate.
And you think he's just not going to call him?
I just need to know. For now, all right?
I don't know.
David, I wouldn't ask if...
He's married.
Married?
England, 5 years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Sarah, you can't run it. You know that.